Hello and God bless you. Um, Thank you for joining me. I just want to show you why it's so important to have one pair to study, opposed to having multiple pairs. At the most, I would say 3 pairs is good. Some people like to hop around and they like to trade from different pairs, currency pairs. But if you just get one at a time and just spend some time with it, you really get to know it like you know your kids. So I want you to watch this. Typically, I'll trade this pair and I'll wait until 1 in the morning before I do my setup. Now, if we look here at the bottom, you can see the time. So right here is 22. I'm gonna wait till it gets to 1 or 12 o'clock. Right here, let's look at 12. Okay, 00, and look at what the trend is doing. Right, so 1 o'clock here, 12 o'clock here, we're going down. If we go back here, we can see here at 2200 hours, it starts to go down. Okay, so normally I would start this trade at 1 o'clock, which would be about here. But I saw what was happening, so I jumped into this trade here, right at 21. Right, so that's 10, 11. 12, it's 1 o'clock. This is 12, this is 11, this is 10. We got 9:30 or 9, 10, 11, 12, and then here's your 1 o'clock. Okay, so I normally would jump in here at 1, but just so happened to see what was going on here, and I jumped in here. Right, so today is the today's the 15th. April 15th, 2021. Now let's just go back to April 16th. Oh, here's April 14th. Let's go to April 14th. I'm sorry. April 14th, and we go to 1 o'clock. See what happens here? Market starts to go down, and then at 4 o'clock, it stops. And it starts to go up. Right? April 14th. Let's go to 1 o'clock. Let me see what happens here. 14th at 1 o'clock, we start going up. So what do we do? We do not jump into this trend. We just watch it. We watch it. And here it is at 8 o'clock in the morning. Here's our downtrend. And look, it goes all the way until 10 o'clock. 11 o'clock, I'm sorry. So actually at 12 is when it actually starts to go up. So from here, 11, and then 12, we start moving up. Okay, this is the 14th. Here we are again. We're going up. If we jump in at 1 o'clock, excuse me, we jump in at 1. We've got it going up, but look at what happens when it hits 7, and we ride this thing all the way down. From 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 noon, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 3 o'clock, we're riding this out. We get out at 3 o'clock. I'm just going to skip. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go down, and we're going to look at, we're in March. This is 15th. March 25th. You look here at 1 o'clock in the morning, and look at it. It goes down until 5 in the morning. We can slide over some more, and you get to know your pair. You know what it's going to do. Here you are again at 1 o'clock. You can get into this and ride it all the way down. But if you noticed, right here, 1800 hours is when it started. So if you're watching it, you're going to notice it's going down here by 19. You jump in and you can just coast it. Now, if you want to, once it gets down here and you notice that it's starting to turn around, you take that sell out, you put in a buy, and you ride this thing up from 7 in the morning 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Here's where I would generally normally would start my writing it down. So if you come here, even if you write it up, you know you've got it down coming. Boom. And you can jump out. But yeah, it's just taking the time to get to know your pair. This is the stuff that's priceless. This is the stuff that money can't buy, but it will give you money for knowing it. Thank you for watching. God bless.